All praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakah Kwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elected nation of Israel. And this is just going to be a quick video on how the message that the Hebrew Israelites have been pushing out there is spreading to all the four corners of the earth, man. And you're just going to quickly hear this Jake on the screen talking. And he basically says that we're under the curses and that everything that happened to us is because of the curses, but he kind of really doesn't understand properly how to explain it. And he's still saying black people and stuff like that, but he even mentions the Native American Indians, right? Letting you know that he actually understands that we are the same people and that the reason why the things that happen to us is because of the curses. And there are Israelites that are in Amsterdam, if I'm not mistaken, that believe and follow the same doctrine that the apostles of Great Millstone have pushed out into the earth. They believe in this and teach the same exact doctrine, and there's quite a few of them over there. So that's how this guy would know, either through hearing them speak or through seeing the apostles of Great Millstone online, or maybe some other Israelites. But let me play it anyway, and I'm just going to try and make this video short.
That's why
they had a lot of, I didn't know they had a lot of Africans here during
That's
World War II.
That's why we as black people have to come as one. But the problem is that we turn our back for God and we start to worship voodoo. And
you hear that? He said the problem is that we turned our backs from God and we started to worship voodoo.
Indians start to worship children.
And then he said, and the Indians, now he's on about the Native American Indians, I believe. Right? He's talking about the Native American Indians started to worship wickedness too, ultimately.
Why they lost the land, we lost everything.
And he said that's why the Native Americans lost their land and we lost everything. And that's true. We went under curses. But when Yahweh removes the curse and gives us the blessings, we're going to get back our land and we're going to get back all the wealth that we lost and more also. We're going to get the wealth from the other nations. We're going to suck the breast of the Gentiles, man. And they're going to pour out their wealth onto us. And I just thought I'd just quickly, I'm just going to play like a last little 10 seconds because Jake wants to, this Ace guy, he kind of didn't really want to hear that, you know what I mean? It seemed like he kind of didn't really want to hear it because, you know, if he's American, he's from Babylon the Great. So, you know, he's already heard the Israelite doctrine in America, right? And I could be wrong, but I personally don't think that he wanted to hear anything like that. You know what I mean? Jake don't like to connect their suffering to Yahweh.
God is a lovely God. If we come together, He will help us.
And that's facts. If we turn back to Yahweh, He's going to help us, and we are going to turn back to Yahweh. And it's going to begin with the elect to the nation of Israel. And then we're not going to be cursed no more. We're going to be blessed, man. And I just thought I would just quickly show that. I thought that was interesting. I saw this video come up as a suggestion, and I quickly just pressed on that. Right, and then 7 minutes and 20, like around 7 minutes in, maybe 6 minutes, 50 seconds in, this Jake mentions that was just riding by on a bike, listening to reggae. So more than likely he's a Benjamite, and he was doing that standard, seemed like it's ingrained in the DNA Benjamite dance move where they wiggle their knees and damn near try and make their knees go underneath the soil. You know what I mean? He was doing that stereotype Benjamite dance move where they leaned off. And their knees just start twerking into the ground and all that. You know what I mean? Where their knees end up underneath the damn ground, man, underneath the concrete. So he's probably a Benjamite in my opinion. But I think he's an Israelite in general anyway, because he connected the suffering that we went through to curses ultimately, right? Meaning that the doctrine of the Hebrew Israelites is getting out to the world, man. And on that, I'm going to quickly say Shalom.